come on, mate. Loads more interesting things to do outside. No need to mill about in here. No, of course not. There's several more. We're just the ones who show up. The others spend their time lazing on the beach or gallivanting off-world. Doesn't bother me, though. Less cooks in the kitchen means I get to make all the big decisions around here. We, the Paradiso Group, bought the rights to this planet years ago with the intent of turning it into the biggest and best As such, no other leisure enterprises may operate on the planet without renting land from us. Not quite. We just don't answer to the Freestar Collective or the United Colony. Makes things easier. We don't pay any taxes, we don't need to follow their laws. All the benefits are no and mind, because half the politicians and other big shots love vacationing. I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! Sarcasm isn't nearly as powerful a tool as some think it is. But you're right, no one's gonna buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship, besides scaring people away? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with it? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with. And how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live. Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decision. We operate outside of the Freestars only, you see. And we'd rather not draw attention to it, as I've mentioned. It could be... I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will. It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get up. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You. Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rent. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current pay. Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to... But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current... Guess we're tabling it for now. Let's circle back around ASAP, though.
I'm sorry. Should I know you?
If you've heard about us elsewhere, chances are it's because of me.
We'll make some time for you, but keep it quick, yeah?
This is a boardroom, not a singles mixer, or whatever you're looking for.
Just doing my part to make sure Paradiso remains a paradise.
If it's not important, bring it up with Kiwi.
I don't really get paid to chat with guests.
What's not to love about this planet?
You're lucky I'm not like the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe.
I'm sorry. Should I know you?
If you've heard about us elsewhere, chances are it's because of me.
We'll make some time for you, but keep it quick, yeah?
Imagine paradise.
If it's not important, bring it up
Live
with
it.
Kiwi.